Henry A. Murray, a name that echoes through the annals of American history, not only for his groundbreaking work in psychology, but also for his tumultuous love life. A figure of intrigue, Murray was a man who broke boundaries in both his professional and personal life. Born in New York City in the late 19th century, Murray found his calling in the field of psychology. He began his illustrious career at Harvard University, where he served as a director of the Harvard Psychological Clinic. Here, Murray's innovative thinking led to the development of significant psychological theories and tools. One such contribution was the thematic apperception test, a projective psychological test that has been widely used in research and clinical practice for over 8 decades. Murray's work at Harvard wasn't his only legacy. His charismatic personality and deep intellect made him a popular figure among his peers. But it was his personal life that often stole the limelight. Beneath the surface of his scholarly pursuits, Murray was entangled in a complex web of relationships, a love triangle that involved 2 women, both captivated by Murray's charm and intellect. But who were these women? And how did Murray, a respected psychologist, find himself embroiled in a scandal that would tarnish his reputation? These are questions that have intrigued historians and psychology enthusiasts alike. Despite the controversy, Murray's contribution to psychology remains unparalleled. His theories continue to influence the field, shaping the way we understand human personality and motivation. However, Murray's life was not without tragedies. In his later years, he faced a series of personal and professional setbacks that would ultimately lead to a heart-rending end. A man of intellect and passion, Murray's life was far from ordinary, especially when it came to matters of the heart. As we delve deeper into his story, we will unravel the enigma of Henry A. Murray, a man whose life was as complex as the theories he proposed. Henry A. Murray, a man of science, found himself at the center of a love triangle that would captivate the nation. Henry's heart was torn between 2 women, his wife, Josephine Rantoul, and his lover, Christiana Morgan. Both women were entranced by this charismatic, intelligent Black American, yet the dynamics of these relationships were as complex as the man himself. Josephine Rantoul, his wife, was a woman of high society, known for her elegance and refinement. She was the epitome of a loyal spouse, standing by Henry through thick and thin. Despite the rumors and the scandal, she held her head high, choosing to weather the storm alongside her husband. On the other side of the triangle was Christiana Morgan, a woman fiery and passionate, who shared a deep intellectual bond with Henry. Christiana was not just a lover, but a collaborator, playing a significant role in Henry's work. Their connection was undeniable, a potent mix of intellect and desire that was impossible to ignore. As news of this love triangle started to seep into the public sphere, it caused quite the stir. A respected scientist, a devoted wife, and a passionate lover. It was a story that had all the makings of a Hollywood drama. The scandal ignited a media frenzy, with each revelation more shocking than the last. The nation watched, captivated, as Henry's personal life unfolded in the public eye. His love triangle became a symbol of the contradictions within Henry himself. He was a man who studied the human psyche, yet he was embroiled in a situation that defied all rationality. His personal life was a stark contrast to his professional one, adding another layer of intrigue to his already fascinating persona. Caught between his wife and his lover, Murray's personal life was as complex as the theories he developed. And as the scandal unfolded, it became clear that the allure of this triangle was not just about the relationships within it, but about the man at its center, the enigmatic Henry A. Murray. The love triangle's existence, once a secret, soon became the talk of the town. Gossip spread like wildfire, with murmurs of Henry A. Murray's romantic entanglements echoing in every corner. The public, always thirsty for a scandal, latched onto the story with fervor. The man who was once revered for his professional accomplishments was now the subject of salacious whispers and judgmental glances. Murray's reputation took a significant hit. He went from being an esteemed figure to a man embroiled in controversy almost overnight. The scandal didn't just tarnish his image, but it also cast a shadow on his accomplishments. His personal life was suddenly under a microscope, and every move he made was scrutinized and dissected. Yet, amidst the scandal, Murray displayed a remarkable level of resilience. He bore the brunt of the public's judgment, but never let it seep into his professional life. He continued to forge ahead, displaying an unwavering commitment to his work. His personal life might have been in shambles, but his professional life remained untouched. The scandal also served as a testament to Murray's strength of character. He faced the public's criticism head-on, refusing to let it deter him from his path. He showed that he was more than just the scandal that had engulfed him. He was a man of substance, a man who was committed to his craft. It was a difficult time, to say the least, but Murray managed to navigate the stormy waters with grace. He didn't let the scandal define him. Instead, he used it as a stepping stone, a lesson in resilience and determination. Murray's story serves as a reminder that one's personal life and professional life are separate entities. One's personal shortcomings do not necessarily reflect on their professional capabilities. It's a lesson that we can all learn from. Despite the scandal, Murray continued to make strides in his field, proving that personal turmoil does not necessarily equate to professional downfall. His life may have been marked by controversy, but his professional legacy remains untarnished. But even the most resilient of men are not immune to tragedy. And so it was for Henry A. Murray, a man whose life had been as convoluted as the love triangle he was embroiled in. In the twilight of his years, Murray's health began to deteriorate. His once vigorous physique, which had attracted the attention of not one, but two women, was now a mere shadow of its former self. The exact circumstances of his death remain shrouded in a veil of mystery, much like the man himself. Some say it was a natural cause, others whisper of a broken heart. Regardless of the cause, it was a blow that sent shockwaves through the lives of the women in his life. The two women, once rivals in love, were left to grapple with the aftermath of his passing. Their shared loss forged an unlikely bond between them, a bond formed in the crucible of sorrow and regret. The death of Henry A. Murray was a tragedy that echoed far beyond the confines of his personal life. His contributions to the field of psychology were significant, and his work continues to influence the discipline to this day. Yet it was his personal life, particularly his love triangle, that captured the public's imagination. In death, as in life, Murray remained an enigma. His final moments were as shrouded in mystery as the love triangle that defined his life. Despite the controversies and scandals that marred his life, Murray's legacy is undeniable. He left behind a body of work that continues to influence psychology. His love triangle, too, continues to fascinate, a testament to the complexities of the human heart. Murray's story reminds us that even the most brilliant minds are not immune to the complexities of the heart. His life, though marked by scandal and controversy, was a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. Henry A. Murray's life ended in a tragedy, leaving behind a legacy in psychology and a tale of a love triangle that continues to fascinate. His story, like the man himself, continues to captivate and intrigue, a tragic end to a life that was anything but ordinary. In the end, Henry A. Murray was a man who lived a life full of passion, both in his work and his personal life. He was a man of many faces, a renowned psychologist, a lover, a husband, and, to some, a heartbreaker. Yet, it was his unquenchable spirit and fervor that made him the man of intrigue that he was. Born into a world of privilege, Murray used his opportunities to carve out a career in psychology, his work in personality theory and human motivation, shaping the very foundations of the field. He was a man who sought to understand the human mind, to dissect its complexities, and bring to light the hidden facets of our personalities. His work continues to be a touchstone in the field, a testament to his profound intellect and dedication. But like any man, Murray was not solely defined by his career. His personal life, marked by a scandalous love triangle, was as much a part of his story as his professional accomplishments. The women in his life, each alluring in their own right, were drawn to his charisma and intellect. However, his marriage, sadly, was to meet a tragic end. Caught in a web of love, desire, and deceit, Murray's life was as tempestuous as it was captivating. The love triangle that he found himself entangled in was a reflection of the very complexities he sought to understand in the human mind. It was a story that continues to fascinate, a tale of passion and heartbreak that serves as a stark reminder of the intricacies of the human heart. Despite the tragedy that marked his personal life, Murray left behind a legacy that extends beyond the field of psychology. His life, marked by passion, intellect, and scandal, continues to captivate and intrigue. Henry A. Murray, a man of intellect and passion, left behind a legacy in psychology and a tale of a love triangle that continues to captivate, reminding us that the human heart is as complex as the mind it beats in.